So, I'm here to tell you my healing story. Hopefully, it can be helpful for you in terms of how to think about how to do it. So, uh, I had a compression fracture in my back that happened in 2021, about 3 years ago. And I was told that it was not fixable, that I could get surgery if the pain became too intense, but otherwise that I should just leave it alone. Getting surgery on your back can be kind of sketchy, kind of risky. And so I just thought, all right, well, I'm going to have to deal with this. And, it was not overwhelming, but it was uncomfortable. I was kind of hunched over. I had less strength in my back. And I have another physical condition that adds to that. So I was already physically weak. And so it was tough. And I just thought, well, this is just the way it is. And then I started doing the meditations about a year ago. And, I did them consistently and I committed to doing them every day, the Dr.Joe meditations. And I was doing them consistently for about 6 months, and I was feeling better. And then I went to a retreat. I went to a retreat in Orlando, and I had my first mystical experience. And I actually thought that I healed there because I had my mystical experience and my back felt stronger, and I thought I was healed. And then I fell back. The energy changed, and I kind of went back to the the pain. It wasn't healed, and but I stayed with it, and I was disappointed, obviously, but I just stayed with it, and I came back from the retreat, and then I kept doing the meditations, and I was having more mystical experiences after that, and I was feeling like I was getting stronger and getting better, but I wasn't healed. And then I went to another retreat in San Diego. I got back from that, end of March, early April, and feeling good, had more mystical experiences, more coherence healings, but I was still dealing with it. And then what happened is I went into the meditation again at home. And I thought, okay, I need to stop focusing on whether I heal and focus on change. It hit me because, Dr. Joe says that all the time. Focus on changing. Not the people that heal don't heal, they change. And so I came out of the meditation. I had another mystical experience, and I came out of it, and I thought to myself, okay, Ian, stop worrying about whether you're healed, and just focus on the energy. Focus on feeling good. Staying in that. I stopped thinking about whether I was healed. I stopped separating myself from the healing. And I didn't think anymore about the meditations as, oh, that's a nice experience, and now I'm going to go back to my real life. I didn't separate it anymore. I just stayed in it. And I felt good. My back felt good like before, but this time I didn't think about it. I just stayed in the energy. I thought, yeah, I feel good. And then I stayed in that energy, that flow of the emotion of feeling positive, feeling good, wanting to change my emotional state, not my physical state. And then I woke up the next day and it felt good. And the next day, and the next day, and the next day. And then I realized, oh yeah, it's happened. I healed because I wasn't focused on it. And so because I wasn't focused on it, I was able to connect with it and be one with it, and I was no longer separate from it, and then it was healed. And that's when I thought, oh, that's what he's been talking about. That's what they always talk about. The people that heal, at the retreats, and the people that heal, that's what they do. And that's what I did. I became one with the experience, and I stopped separating myself from it. And then it happened. And it happened in an unknown way. I realized I was trying to make it happen as opposed to allowing it to happen. And this is something, that I've been dealing with for, like I said, for almost 3 years, and now it's gone. And it's such a relief, and I feel so grateful and so happy about it. But what I really enjoy is that I'm not focusing on it anymore. I'm just enjoying being in the energy of healing and being in the energy of change, and not making it about the thing, and changing my energetic frequency and staying tapped into that. And that's what allowed me to heal.